Alrighty guys, so here we go. Back with more Tales of Berseria. We are in a ball to basically go here and view a sub-event that we need to see. And what we want to do is go all the way back to Morgana Woods. Morgana Woods. The woods where you love to fall asleep in. But yeah, we're just going to backtrack all the way to Morgana Woods and examine that big ass hole for a sub-event. So I'm going to speed this up for you guys a little bit, and I'll see you in a few seconds. Excuse me, the Tranquil Woods. Ha ha ha. I got that wrong. Alrighty, so we made it all the way back to the big old sacrificial hole that we need to go back to view a sub-event. And it's going to most likely be in skit format. Oh, there's a red herb over there. How exactly do I activate it? I probably go towards this area. Red saffron.
Both the opening and the advent began here.
This is where the me before I was born died.
And it's where Lord Artorius sacrificed Velvet's brother.
The former leader of the Exorcists and Melchior searched high and low for the resting place of Inominat, the nameless Empyrean. No wonder they never found it. Who'd have thought he'd be sealed away out here in the middle of nowhere?
And these patterns. They're similar to those I've seen in foreign temples, built during the era of darkness.
That's some good camouflage. I doubt Artorius realized the true purpose of this shrine until he witnessed Inominat's power firsthand.
Maybe.
Hey, can we seal Inominat back in here?
No, we can't. I can't detect even a trace of the original seal's art.
Me neither. But I can tell you this is the Earth Pulse point.
Oh well.
If a cat's already out of the bag, it won't go back in. Believe me, I've tried.
Even if there was a way to seal him here again, I wouldn't do it. I want to settle things with Inominat my way.
Alright. So, I think that was the last thing we could have done before progressing the story. But, no, there's one more thing. There's a cold red demon we never fought in Titania. And what we're going to do is backtrack to the prison island and find this damn demon once and for all and take her life. Damn, that's actually savage when you put it like that. Can I go back to Titania? No, I cannot. Oh, no. Alright, I guess we're just going back to Helives. Maybe once I get back here, I can go back to Titania. Whoa, I see a little bit of,
Oh, good. It seems you're both still here inside me, then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the four elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
Oh no, I told you.
As will I.
Told you. Reborn as some trailer park brother and sisters. They're gonna act the same.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Inominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself! We Exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest. But you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
He probably already knows. He probably doesn't even care. TBH. Alright. There's 2 areas in the world we haven't been to yet. I guess that's where all the Empyreans are gonna be. Hey.
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
How you like
We're
my trap
loading.
waffle set?
Give me a hand, will ya?
Uh-oh, that guy looks like he's starting to be suppressed.
Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye, aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the way.
There's a town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano. It faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too strong to approach it by water. However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder of late. Not just Northgand.
Colder. Could it have something to do with Innominat? Or maybe it's because the elemental Empyreans are asleep.
Both sound possible. But think too hard about the cold, and it'll give you the shivers.
Yeah, but even so...
Whatever the case, our course remains the same. We'll head to Mercio and work from there.
Alright. First of all, what I really want to do right now is see if I can go back to Titania. I'm not sure. Still can't go back. That's unfortunate. So I guess we gotta advance the story until we actually have access. So I mean, in the meantime, we might as well just view the sub-events.
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. That was always my dream. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste his talents on such a primitive activity?
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use your education to help the country and people all across the world. That is the way of reason.
That guy is acting really oddly.
Wait, we talked about this?
Yeah, you agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh. Yes, that's right.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem? Drinking too much?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself today.
That'd be the day. Like I'd put you in charge. You're not ready to take the boat out by yourself.
An ill-fated fisherman's fortune. His memories are muddied. But is it divine will that dulls his wits, or drink?
A sailor who can't handle his drink is just as shameful as one who gets seasick.
Alright. So we got some more sub-events here, most likely to view. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Alright, let's get to it then. So first things first, view the sub-events, and then we want to check out the, the board to see if there's any new hunts that we can do.
Daddy, we're having a long-armed crab hot pot party when you come home tonight.
As the world gets colder, the long-armed crab's habitat expands.
Do your best out there today.
If the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
Hey, that guy is...
Daddy? You're acting weird.
Oh, sorry about that. My mind just wandered away from me there for a second.
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be careful.
Good luck out there!
That boy's father, he was acting strangely.
The suppression is starting to affect people out here, too.
Well, time to get to work then. Better speed this process up,
We opened our arms and welcomed that vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he robbed us, started fights, caused trouble. Then he stole a boat and escaped. But I was the one that let him go. I'm guilty too. We have to be strict with criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into hell of ease, don't they?
Huh? Were we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah, I hope I didn't say anything strange.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were.
Huh?
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Alright, let's check out this inn. Nice. But that's not what I wanted. Cannibal Mod. Alright, look at this. Blood spraying crystal. Unlocks all battle difficulties up to chaos in the options menus. There's some bullshit about this spectral crystal, by the way. Now, apparently, with this boss fight, it's like literally extremely difficult to beat him because apparently what'll happen is if you attack him, he'll reflect everything you do at him. So essentially, I heard about this from my boy Terrell, and I know how to deal with him, and I'm gonna have to deal with him with Rokuro. Or if it's set up, if he does exactly what I think he's gonna do, if he does spell casting, it's gonna be Aizen and Rokuro who actually deal with this guy. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Like if we ever fight him and he casts spells, I'll show you. I'm hoping he's gonna be done if he casts spells. That's all I gotta say. Juggernaut's Glassite provides the ability to trigger a random skill which grants the player invincibility for a set amount of time at the start of battle. That's actually really good. Alright, so what we want to do is go ahead and pretty much get the heck up out of here. We know we got 2 hunts we can start looking forward to now. And we want to go ahead and view the rest of these skits before we leave here. There was one in the inn, and I believe there was one in the church. The sanctuary has 2, and then the inn has 1. Alright.
Say!
He's training again.
I see you're at it again.
Am I that predictable?
That stance. It's called nothingness, right? A clear state of mind and all that.
Does it look meditative or something? I wish it was, but really it's the exact opposite. It brings out all my negative thoughts. My hatred, my doubts, my ego, my anger. I take up my sword to cut myself free of such wrongful emotions. At least, that's what I used to think. But that's just not possible, is it? Not for anyone. Hell, even if I could let go of that part of myself, I'm not sure I'd want to.
Because if you let go of your desire to kill Shigure, you'd lose your purpose in life?
My spiteful thoughts, my wrongful feelings, my pride, my inner contradictions. All these are parts of who I am. Through practice, I learned to embrace who I am. The good and the bad. And become the swordsman only I can be. That's the only way I will achieve what cannot be done. Defeating Shigure.
And Shigure. He's already at peace with his inner self.
Exactly. And so are you.
You really think so?
I do. That's why I will never give up. Besides, I still need to repay my debt to you.
Well, I look forward to seeing the final results. That's for sure.
Velvet X Rokuro confirmed. Rokuro X Velvet confirmed. Velcuro. Velcuro. That's what they do when they ship people, right? Combine both of their names. Anyway, we need to go to the church or the sanctuary, whatever you want to call it. Oh boy, sinner. Who hasn't done their sins yet? Eleanor, right?
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Yes, Father.
I am here.
No, I wasn't talking to you. Surely an exorcist has nothing to repent. Truly, the sinners are those people you're with, who come into this cathedral and say whatever they please.
No, Father. I've done a great many things that I regret. For instance, I once put blind, unquestioning faith in the Abbey's ideals of reason and justice. In making any decision, I used not my head, or my gut, or my heart, but instead relied on the Abbey's answers. I lorded my authority over those I thought to be below me, when I didn't even know the truth of how things actually worked.
What?
I was telling other people how to live their lives, when I needed to look at my own flaws instead. But I won't repent for my past deeds. To seek forgiveness from the Empyreans would be to repeat those very same mistakes. I will follow my own judgment now, as I strive to make amends for the misdeeds and regrets of my past.
Please, Lady Exorcist, listen to my confession, for I have much to repent.
Bruh.
Huh? Father, why are you crying?
Bruh. She made him cry.
Did you hear that Moloch they were doing experiments on finally broke?
Whoa.
Yeah. You mean the one where they were trying to combine multiple smaller Malachim into one giant Moloch? I always figured it was a waste of time.
Turns out it not only looked like a freak, but its shackled mind snapped, leaving the thing feral.
Oh? Guess they'll have to dispose of it.
Yeah. For now, they've moved it out to the Faldees ruins. They're repurposing it as a test target for a new Moloch art and development.
Sounds like a
At
boss.
least we'll be able to get some valuable data out of it.
Using Malachim for their own ends. Is there no line they won't cross?
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything unnecessary.
Oh? Like what?
Like thinking about bringing mercy to a broken Moloch.
What I think is necessary and what actions I take are for me to decide.
Eisen!
That exorcist said they were using the Moloch to get data on a new Moloch art. If it were complete, they could use it against us. Stopping that wouldn't be a waste of our time, would it?
You think you know just what to say to me, don't you?
I'm just stating the truth.
Just so we're clear, we're not going to rescue it.
No argument here.
We're not going to rescue it. No fun zone. No fun zone. You know better. She out here thinking it's a waste of time. You know damn well we need to level ups right now, Velvet. Stop it. Stop it, girl. Alright, so we want to make a stop by Faldees ruins then. So that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, we gotta skip.
Yeah, it's even colder here than last time.
You're right. It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone.
Allow me to warm.
Wow.
Not necessarily.
Oh, the sneezes are going around? Achoo! Oh, so cold. If it's this bad here, I dread to think of what the Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Killerhouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden? Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and...
Achoo!
You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and tickled my nose.
Alright.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberg.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberg Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's... What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
What else is doing it?
Now give us a good show.
Bruh.
Sorry everyone. No sneezes here.
That's funny.
I'll practice for next time.
Good grief.
That was silly. That was indeed silly. Anyway, Eisen, you the man. Don't listen to what the girl has to say. Velvet. That beetle, he got swerved. He's gonna have to hold that. Now we need to go to follow these ruins. And what we're gonna do here is go to where we need to go to fight this demon, yo. Alrighty guys, so here we go. Looks like we made it to where we need to be. There's a sub-event marker, and the sub-event marker is moving. So definitely we're gonna quick save and... Whoa!
I don't think we have a chance!
We're against wind, so... Rising Falcon is about to get in that ass.
This must be that experimental Moloch.
Quiet cow's head! This is bull! Careful! It's on a rampage!
Time to put a stop to this!
Leave this to me! Rising Falcon! Finish! Lunar Serpent! Take that!
Blades of wind, slice them!
Alright, so we need undead and demi-human. Do I have undead? I know she has undead. Square. So what we want to do is probably make this undead. Because I know she has undead. Heaven's Wrath.
Let's go! Heaven's Wrath! Crescent Lance! No mercy!
Oh, are you still strong? Damn.
Guys like the
Oh, my boy died. Not like that.
Rising Falcon!
Ooh, he's got a lot of health. I'm gonna reflect it whatever you try to do to me. Woo, get out of there. Alright.
Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't
miss. So I'm going in.
Thunder! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice!
Oh, you switch if you do that. That's interesting. So I need to inflict. I got fully healed. That was what the hell? Why am I getting healed? What the hell is happening? I was getting healed like every second. What the hell is happening? Why am I getting healed? I'm actually like a little bit confused as to why I'm getting healed. What is happening? Why am I getting healed? I have no clue. I'm getting constantly healed. I need to go to equipment because I have no clue what is happening. Okay. 30% of healing art effect reappears after 5 seconds. Wow, that's actually interesting. So that's what that is, probably. So this dude is what, undead? Do we have any undead amorphi?
Better watch your step!
Inhuman undead fiend. Alright. This dude is like taking no damage, by the way. We need to actually put some effects on him. Alright, I think I'll just equip Weakness Hunter. That's what I'm gonna do for now. Sorry for that long ass pause. I was literally considering what I should equip. Okay, I'm on auto. That was like something I didn't even realize. Oh man, that could have been game. I'm getting full. Did you just see that? There's gotta be some glitch going on. I don't know why I'm getting healed like this.
No mercy! Wounds that won't
that damage. Alright, let's just stay. Okay, we just want to stay for the stuns. Whenever we stun them, we go for Mr. Gun. So right now... Do you see why I'm getting healed? Like, what is... It's gotta be one of the moves that one of the girls are using. One of our magic users are using. Look at that, I just got back exactly how much I lost and shit. That's interesting.
Heaven's Wrath! Rending Slash, Terran Mist! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! I'll help you! Cut! Rising Falcon! You're wide open! Dark Flame! Rising Falcon! Heaven's Wrath! These are Cut! Heaven's Wrath!
I didn't have Mr. Dart ready, so.
Rising Falcon! Finish! Rising Falcon!
If I can inflict burn on him.
Surrogate! Wall! Surrogate! Surrogate! Rising Falcon! Dark and light! Racing! Surrogate! 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 Devour!
He's got fatigue.
Wall! Tornado Blade! Finish! Lunar Serpent! Devour! Surrogate! No mercy!
Done.
Wounds that won't
Forget the pain and move!
Devour!
You're wide open!
No thanks. Ooh, reflect that damage.
Rising Falcon! I'll help you! Got you!
Oh, I messed up. I would have hit him with the stun. No, when he gets stunned, I gotta spam Rising Falcon. Ooh, baby. Oh, they used Mr. Guard, that was game.
I'll help you! Take the side! Here! Set the heaven! Here goes! Rising Falcon!
Jesus, I actually out-healed that. That's crazy. During the animation. Wow, Rousing Falcon is putting in work right now. Let's go.
Wounds that won't
Stun.
Here it comes! Here! Hail! Is it high or is it illuminate us! Rising Falcon!
He got shut up.
Rising Falcon!
He immediately got shut down.
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Got you! Rising Falcon!
Oh, I found the combo. Alright, I found what I need to do for the rest of this match.
Rising Falcon! Dark and light! Got you! Rising Falcon! Got you! Rising Falcon!
Yep, basically those two moves right there.
Rising Falcon! Dark and finish! Destroy the shadows of darkness! Lucky Crow Absorber! Violet Storm! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Devour! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
I don't understand why that healing is like going so in right now. Alright, so we just want to kind of just spam until I get BG max at 3. And the next time I get, I'm actually going to Mr. Guard. Oh, he got stunned, but dude.
Rising Falcon! Tornado's Ray!
Okay. He survived it though. He does.
Rising Falcon! Got you! Rising Falcon! Dark Fate!
I'll finish this! What a shameful
That was on accident. That was legitimately on accident. I meant to go to Eisen to basically, I meant to switch to Eisen so he could come in with his Break Soul because he was stunned, but I totally fucked up I totally fucked up on the execution of that. And I brought in freaking Rokuro who had no BG, so I couldn't switch back. That was unfortunate, but he was about to die anyway, so it doesn't matter. Roaring Blast Eye. Alright, triggers a random skill which reduces the charge time when guarding. Okay.
So what? They were trying to make an enormous bovine Moloch? Was that the best the Abbey could think up?
As if robbing our free will wasn't enough. Now they're trying to reshape Malachim.
I'm so sorry, Eisen. What they did here was terrible.
I don't really care about the callous experimentation. If the Malachim participated by their own free will, then sure, that's their choice. But this one had its free will locked away, and was used and discarded like a mere tool. That's what I can never forgive. And the Abbey is treating countless Malachim the same way.
Sounds like this has gotten you all fired up. Maybe I'm glad we came here.
Oh, believe me, I've been fired up for a good long time. Ever since I decided how I want to live my life.
Hey, I've been hyped up since that. Alright, Eisen. Good work, everybody. A couple of things I wish I did sooner was basically loot Rising Falcon into the stun cartwheel. And one thing I wish I did earlier was with Eisen. Unfortunately, I had to play with him just in order to do this, but one thing I wish I did for that fight was actually use Illusory Veil. And Illusory Veil basically makes you completely invisible to any like magical arts. So if they throw out any arts, he just completely makes us invincible, which is really good. And I'm hoping that's what that guy with the reflect bullshit does, so I can nullify it and then have a chance at reflecting damage right back at him. But anyway, here we go. We need to pretty much move on to the next area. And I believe we need to go through the middle door. Alright, so first of all, is there this has got to be an art that's been doing that. Lunar Fountain, no, Dark Fangs, Elixir Vitae, removes all status elements from an ally and greatly restores HP. But does Magilu have something? Fairy Circle, heals HP in an area around the target, removes poison. Just something else going on, dude, because I was getting healed throughout that entire fight, and then I was just literally being healed out. I was literally out healing his DPS, which is insane. Especially on a higher difficulty. I'm not sure if anything that happened in that last fight was a glitch, but it was insane. I didn't know what caused that. But here we are. We made it to Guyberg Fields. Guyberg Ice Fields. We're going to watch this skit, and then we're going to pretty much split the part here.
It's only a bit further to the town of Mershio.
And once we're past Mershio, we'll find our destiny on Mount Killaros.
I know it's supposed to be cold here, but I didn't think it would be this cold.
Reviving the elemental Empyreans is bound to alter this weather.
I'm not sure how much warmer it'll get in the time we'll still be alive.
Keep moving. The cold and the climb don't matter. We have to move forward. We can't stop until the elemental Empyreans have been revived.